Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Apple Rush Brands channel on a mission to provide quality consumer packaged goods from manufacturing to distribution. Joining us, Tony, as always, the Chief Executive Officer. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. It's great to be here. We're
And
pretty excited about what's going on.
Always a pleasure to see you too, man. So we've got a few things to dive down into today, and I want to kind of fixate more toward the hemp side of your business. Obviously, there's a lot of popularity with the MJ sector in the US specifically, but you guys are basically building out this vertically integrated business. You're processing up to 80,000 pounds of hemp. You're looking at a packaging deal. Can you kind of just reiterate some of the stuff that's going on here, and then maybe we'll talk more broadly about the sector?
Yeah, we've done a lot with building out our system. So we've bought a couple of hemp farms, obviously, so we can grow our own hemp and we can control that source part of it, the seed side of it. Then we're going to build on our processing side. We want to acquire our own, equipment to do our own processing completely. We are licensed as a processor here in Florida. We can get that built out. It will be really an advantage for us because we'll control the first two phases. We want to control our own manufacturing. We already manufacture chewables and tinctures and things in our facility currently, but we want to go to a canning capabilities and be able to can everything from our CBD and Delta 8 beverages to Kratom beverages to anything that has any kind of active ingredient, whether it's hard rush or whatever in the future. That would be our goal. And if we can get through there, then having our own places to sell, so we can be a fully integrated seed to sale organization and control everything from start to finish.
Now, do you want to just explain to the folks what got you so intrigued about the hemp sector specifically and how it perhaps operates differently against the THC side of, the US regulations right now from like a US standpoint?
Yeah, with the Farm Bill, it's kind of unique. It allows you to do some things in the CBD and Delta 8 and even Delta 9 THC area if it's coming from hemp, as long as you maintain a 0.39% based on volume ingredient, you can sell it at any convenience store or anything. You don't have to have a dispensary license, which is kind of nice. It's a little bit of a challenge sometimes because a lot of people are putting on supplement facts. You can't call it a supplement. You have to have it in nutrition facts. It's a unique place to be. As long as you label properly and you don't make any claims, you can do pretty well in this area.
That's what we're going to be looking forward to. And you're also going to be visiting the White Label Expo, I guess, in Las Vegas coming up toward the end of this month here. Do you want to discuss a little bit about what you guys are going to be doing there?
Yeah, we're actually going out and going to have a booth at the White Label Expo. We want to get some exposure to some companies that want to do some private labeling or white labeling of products. And we're going to show some, relatively unique, what we believe are unique products, whether it's, hemp pre-rolls and hemp, foods of different sorts. We want to do some stuff with our Kratom line out there and show people what we can do Kratom wise and generate some extra interest in that space. It's going to be exciting, I believe. We should have some pretty neat things. Jason Atwell, who was formerly our chief operating officer, he's just on our advisory board right now, but he's actually going to come out and set up digital scope for us so that we can have a nice little booth that is a little bit more exciting than just a table with a little bit of product sitting on it. So it should be pretty exciting. We're going to try to do some things that are a little bit different for sure.
So what dates are you looking at for that specifically?
That is May 25th and 26th of this year. So it's coming up fast.
So if you guys want to join, you can, if you're in Las Vegas, the White Label Expo. But at this point, we'll pass the question off to the viewers. We'd love to know what you guys think about the hemp sector, everything that's going on with Apple Rush Brands in that comment section below. So perhaps we can do an investor Q&A down the road here. Consider subscribing because as news continues to come down the wire, we'll of course continue to update you here. But stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, I look forward to catching you in the next one.